Hi everybody, I'm back. I hope everybody's doing good, and I have some exciting news today, or what's exciting for me anyway, which is that I've had my first wire change on my Incognito braces. It was kind of unexpected. The plan wasn't to do that this week. I just went in for the usual kind of 10-minute checkup and maybe change a couple of elastics, but when he looked, he said it was time for a stronger wire, so before I knew it, he was already getting stuck in. It did really hurt because my teeth have been so tender during this whole process, especially the premolar over here that has moved quite far. I mean, if you look, it's moved from its normal premolar position all the way back into the space where there used to be, you know, my second premolar, but that was extracted. I mean, it's moved really far. And so, you know, if you think about it, it's not surprising that it would be really tender. And when he was working around that area, putting on the new wire, it was so uncomfortable. It was really, uncomfortable isn't even the word, it was really painful. And I do have to say that afterwards was really painful too. It was actually worse getting this second wire on than it was getting the initial wire put in. And maybe that's because this is just a stronger one and the first one was quite pliable, and maybe there's just more pressure this time around, but it was really sore. It's only just kind of getting back to normal now, which is why I'm only doing the video now. I changed the wire, he changed the wire about 4 days ago, and only now have I been able to do the video because it's comfortable-ish for me to talk again. For the past few days it's been so painful to eat and talk. I couldn't do the video yet. But it's getting there, and it's only 4 days, and you just have to persevere. Honestly, the whole braces thing is just about perseverance and patience, and everything that you go through in the meantime is just a means to an end, because at the end of this whole thing, you're going to have a really nice smile, and it will all be worth it. Promise. I mean, I know that's easier said than done, and when you're in pain, it's difficult to kind of think, oh, well, in 6 months or 8 months, it'll be over. But yeah, that's just basically how I look at it. I just look at it as a means to an end. So that's all he did, because I mean it was so painful and sore that he didn't put any elastics on or anything like that. He wanted to, but I just wouldn't have been able to take it, so I begged him not to. I've got another appointment next week. There's only a week between them because he wants to see how my teeth have reacted to the wire change. And see what needs to be done next. But I'm really excited, and it's coming up to what should be the halfway mark. I'm hoping that I'm only gonna have to go through a year of treatment. That's what he said was the minimum. He said it could be a year to 18 months for my top teeth to be straight and for all the gaps to have closed. But it's been about 6 months now, and I'm really hoping that this is the halfway mark. But it's a landmark nonetheless in the treatment, so I'm very happy. I don't know where the last 6 months have gone, to be honest. Crazy how time flies. So that was more or less it for my update. I'll be back with some different kinds of videos soon. I want to do some product reviews and stuff and things that I've been trying lately. And maybe a video on my Holy Grail products, because I realized the other day there are some products in my makeup bag that I've been using for almost 10 years now. So I think that deserves to be shared. Alright, well, thank you everybody for watching again, and I'll be back very soon. Bye!